Hello. This is the last episode of the third season, and we're more than halfway there, sort of, kind of. And it's the changing of the guards, which is, it's fitting. So, Donald Pleasance, who plays Professor Fowler, he was only 42 when they made this episode, and they put him in a lot of makeup. I think they could have made something of that, the fact that he was actually a lot younger, by having him in a scene where he looked then surprisingly younger again, or something like that. But they didn't. Anyway, doesn't matter. Pleasance was, of course, Loomis in Halloween. He was in Bond. And he was the President of the United States in Escape from New York. Very fine actor indeed, and he does a really good job in this episode as well. The quote by Horace Mann, to be ashamed unless you've won some, ashamed to die unless you have done some victory for humanity. Horace Mann was the first president of the Antioch College in Yellow Springs, Ohio, where Rod Serling used to go to school. And this was in his first commencement speech. So it's actually the motto of the school. And Rod actually took a teaching position at that college after completing this episode. So I really like the ghost scene, but not because of why you might think. It's because they have a very nice coordinated movement with all the ghosts going. It's a bit eerie, and it took a while for them to get that right, and it's nice. It's nice. I like it. Sorry. Of course, one of the ghosts talks about X-ray. Thanks, Cat. Cat jostles the camera. One of the ghosts talks about X-ray treatment for cancer. That's radiation therapy, which was being discovered at this point. A lot of the other tragedies don't age very well because they fall out of the sort of common consciousness of our culture. I mean, we know what Iwo Jima is and what Pearl Harbor is, but some of the others would have resonated more in 1961 and 1962 than they do now, right? We have forgotten a lot of these things. And it's the same thing with tragedies of our own age. Some things that were very impactful, they're going to be forgotten in a few years. I mean, yes, 9/11 will remain, but a named school shooting like the Sandy Hook, right? It won't be part of our collective memory for, a few generations, and then it will just pass. This episode looks a lot like It's a Wonderful Life, where you get, to look at what you have done and give yourself a second chance. And of course, it's all sort of a Christmas Carol. And that's the end of our season. And I'm actually going to do a top five episodes of this season and the other ones. I haven't done it for season 1 or 2, but I'll make those. And all 3 of them will be up next week. And then we're going to start in on season 4. Because that's just what we're going to have to do. Because it's in for a penny and in for all of the seasons. Until then, take care, everyone.